The NIT Elite Eight starts tonight on Tuesday, and I've got both games for you free on ESPN2. Free plays and analysis for the NIT tonight on Tuesday, right here, right now. Hi, this is Steve Merril, WagerTalk.com, right back here on WagerTalk TV. I'm going to give you both college basketball games for free here in a moment, but a quick reminder, it is $5 Tuesday, and I've got two strong NBA best bets tonight for $5 Tuesday on my page at WagerTalk. And I know we're talking college hoops here in this video, but don't sleep on the NBA. Red hot run continues. We cashed again yesterday, 6-1 the last 4 days in the NBA, 13-3 over the past 7 days, 40-22 the past 30 days, and going back to December 1st, I'm up over 100 units. My NBA clients have doubled their bankroll in the past 3.5 months, so don't miss out. Two strong best bets for $5 Tuesday in the NBA tonight. Steve Merril, WagerTalk.com. All right, let's get to your free plays here in the NIT tonight. We'll start with your 7 o'clock Eastern game on ESPN2. The Deuce. Tulsa, third game this year against Wichita State. It's rare that we get these triple matchups in the NIT, but we get it tonight here. And Tulsa, of course, at home in the AAC, American Athletic Conference, facing their current foe here in the conference, Wichita State. And this is also a quick revenge spot for Tulsa as they lost in the conference tournament a couple weeks ago against Wichita on a neutral court 2 Saturdays ago back on the 14th. Keep in mind, though, that was a tough game because David Green, probably Tulsa's second best overall player, was limited in that game with an injury. He only played 12 minutes. He has since missed the past 2 games in the NIT, but they both have been wins against Stephen F. Austin and UNLV, so it does look like Tulsa's learning to play without Green. He's listed as questionable tonight. I'm not expecting him to go, and he put up 51 minutes against North Texas the day before in the first conference tournament game. Got to wonder if that led to the fatigue and injury in the second matchup. They also lost to Tulsa by 4 on the road. Tulsa lost at Wichita State by 4 on the road, but that was an extremely misleading loss as they led 37 of the 40 minutes in that game, really led from start to finish and kind of collapsed late. They were up by, I believe it was 5 points with like 6 minutes to go in the second half. They were up 3 with 4 to go. They really didn't trail until like the 2-minute mark on the road. So they can compete in this game, and I think the line is short. I still think Tulsa is the better overall squad here. And at home, short price. If you're going to play it, I would lay it with Tulsa minus the 3.5. Now, the matchup is going to come down to 3-point shooting, as it often does. Tulsa's the substantially better offensive team. Wichita does have the defensive edge, so you could hedge this also with the over-under a little bit. I would lean under 153, 152.5, 153 in this game. I would lean towards the under. The early money came in on the over, bumped it from 151.5 up to 152.5, but I would lean under here because if Tulsa's threes are not falling, that's going to be a problem, and that would probably keep this game under. So I like Tulsa minus the 3.5. You could definitely hedge it a little bit with the under 152.5 as well. That's at 7 Eastern on ESPN2. All right, your other game is St. Joe's at New Mexico at 9 Eastern, also on ESPN2, and this one's a big spread. New Mexico currently a 10.5 to 11-point favorite. We've seen some heavy money coming on the over-under. It opened as low as 148.5. Other books opened around 152. It's now up to 155. So we've definitely seen a heavy sharp money move on the over in this game. And if it is a high-scoring game, that makes me like the favorite. And I like New Mexico for several reasons to start with. First of all, this is not a good St. Joe's team. Now, I know the teams that make the NIT usually don't beat good teams, and that's why they're not in the big dance in the NCAA tournament. But it's been really extreme for St. Joe's this year. You look at the quality teams they've played. VCU in the conference tournament a few weeks ago, they lost by 13 on a neutral court. They played St. Louis back on December 31st. They lost by 23 points on the road there. And they played a decent Virginia Tech team back in November, and they got blown out by 35. So double-digit losses against the 3 good teams they played. And when they played VCU in the regular season on the road, they lost by 7 as well. I like New Mexico to win this game, and if it is a high-scoring game with 155 as the total, then that also gives them a better chance to cover the spread here. New Mexico likes to play fast. St. Joe's also prefers up-tempo. So here again with the tempo edge, home court. And don't forget, there is an altitude edge in Albuquerque, New Mexico, something St. John's is not going to be familiar with. So here again, I think New Mexico pulls away in the second half, and the fatigue factor kicks in. New Mexico gives up a lot of three-point shots, but they defended extremely well. The 16th best three-point defense percentage-wise in the country. And St. Joe's has one of the worst shooting three-point offenses in the country, yet they take a lot of threes. Bad combination. They also don't get to the free throw line much. I think New Mexico wins this one in a rout. If you're going to play it, lay it with the Lobos minus the 10.5 to minus 11. That's at 9 Eastern on ESPN2 as well. There you go. I like the two home teams tonight. We'll see what happens here in the NIT quarterfinals. And by the way, if you're liking these free play videos for the NIT, let me know. Thumbs up like. Click the thumbs up like for the video. Drop a positive comment below. And just maybe I'll bring you both quarterfinal games tomorrow on Wednesday here in the NIT as well. And don't forget, I'm definitely bringing you all the NCAA tournament games from start to finish. We've got the Sweet 16 both Thursday and Friday. So click subscribe and click the bell here on WagerTalk TV so you get an instant alert and you never miss out when a free play video is posted here each and every day. All right, I talked about how red hot the NBA has been, but don't forget baseball starts tomorrow. The baseball regular season starts tomorrow. Sweet 16 on Thursday and Friday in the NCAA tournament. What a great time to be an all-sport, all-access client at WagerTalk.com. 3 different sports over the next 3 days alone. College basketball, pro basketball, and baseball starts tomorrow. Right now, we've got several options for you for all sports subscriptions. Hey, look, I've been promoting the buy 3 days, get 3 days free. That is still available. It's been so popular. We're keeping it up another week here. Buy 3 days, get 3 more days for free. Just $69, dude. But I wanted to add a little bit of a longer-term subscription. How about a 1 month? You know, normally a 1 month, 30-day all-access is $2.99. Nope, not this week. You're getting it for $1.99, but you got to have a promo code for that one to get the instant $100 discount, and it's SM100. SM100 gets you an instant $100 discount, drops it from $2.99 down to $1.99. Now think about it. Yes, you can buy the 3 days, get 3 more days free. That means you're getting 6 days for $69. If you were to do that 5 times, you would get a 30-day package. And they are stackable. Buy 5 3+ 3s, it comes out to $345. Normally a 30-day is $2.99, but we're dropping it to $1.99 because I want all of you upgrading. Red hot. Did you get my NBA this past week? If you did, you went 13-3. Did you get my NBA for the last 30 days? If so, you went 40-22. And if you've gotten it for the last 3.5 months, you've doubled your bankroll, up over 100 units since December 1st. In the NBA alone, and we've got the Sweet 16 Elite 8 this week in college hoops. We've got baseball starting tomorrow. Now's the time to start taking a serious investment approach. Buy 3, get 3 free for $69, or a 30-day for $199 with promo code SM100. By the way, you go to the normal drop-down on the right side of my page, select the 30-day. You'll see it's $299, but at checkout, enter promo code SM100 and get it for just $199. Now, those are both great deals. The best deal, though, is still the 1-year all-access pass for about $1 a play because you're getting over an instant $500 discount still in the 1-year all-access, and that gets all of next year's college and pro football complete seasons, as well with the complete baseball season, the rest of basketball, all of next year's regular season, basically. You get the deal. The longer-term packages get that cost per play down. Whether you want the $5 Tuesday, and by the way, 2 strong NBA best bets tonight. They're each just $5. Or buy 3, get 3 for $69. Or 30 days for $199 with promo code SM100. That gets it down to about $2.50 to $3 a play. Or the 1-year all-access gets it down to about $1 a play with the instant $500 discount. Yes, $5 Tuesday is great, and if you want to go get those 2 NBA best bets tonight, we're red hot, go get them. But if you're serious about winning consistently, play every day, play every sport consistently, and get one of those direct subscriptions. Check them out now. And by the way, the last 20 plays are recapped. You can see all those NBA winners over the past week because they're recapped at the bottom of my page each and every night. The last 20 are rolling recap. You can click on them also to read the analysis so you can learn and earn and see how I do things at WagerTalk.com. And oh, don't forget about the bonus free play. The last cut, just a bit outside from my best bet card, goes up as a bonus free play every night as well on my page. Go get the daily free play, see the strong best bets, and check out the special offers. Steve Merril, WagerTalk.com, and get there quicker. wt.buzz/SM. Once again, if you're finding these videos useful, thumbs up, like, positive comment below. Let me know who you like tonight in the NIT. Include some analysis if you have time so we can all learn and earn and win together here on WagerTalk TV. And click subscribe and click the bell for an instant alert so you know when those Sweet 16 videos are posted this week for the NCAA tournament. You can also follow me on social media for updates, free plays every day on X and Instagram at Steve Merril, 2 R's, 1 L, MERRIL, at Steve Merril on X and Instagram. And stay tuned here to WagerTalk TV because you know there's more free play videos coming up next.